A player's forces are
Hey
under
guys,
attack.
start here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today's spawning in the south, we've got Infi playing as Orc this time. The other day we saw him as Undead, but he's back on Orc. Playing with the Farseer, facing off against him in the north we have Chaemiko playing as Human, going for the Archmage. Map is Northern Isles, and this is another series from the WGL qualifiers. Farseer coming in. Looking for some experience from this water elemental, gets it. He summons the wolves to deny experience to Chaemiko. Tower underway here, but not quite complete. And looking for some harass on these peons, looking for some kills, but trying to avoid giving the experience from the wolves. Start getting this harass done back the other way. Pretty fast tick, but he did put down a barrack, so not like blazing fast. Does have the one grunt out here assisting with the harass. Being very economical with his wolf summons though. And back in now. And tick. Also underway. Who got the faster tick? Looks like slightly faster on the side of Infi. Blacksmith going down. Tower just about complete, so the harass from the wolves not going to be nearly as effective.
Forces are
and
under attack.
Interesting move here, moving them into the gold rather than onto the lumber. There's low health peons, or peasants rather. Bit of creeping here on the Farseer's side. Having trouble picking up the item, I think, underneath the Murloc. Oh boy, surround! Oh, he sneaks out the side. Well done there by Infi. A nice attempt from Chaemiko, keeping Infi honest. Back the other way though, Archmage now out of mana and still not level 2, not Brilliance Aura, so that is a big issue for him. Really needs that level 2. My grunt in the mix. Third one coming in from Infi. What have we got in terms of tech? Nothing quite yet. Okay, Tauren Chieftain and a Spirit Lodge. Back underway. But Infi doing a very good job avoiding giving that wolf experience. Bit of focus fire to the Archmage here. Chaemiko now with a lot of gold needs to get his tech buildings down. And does so now. Yeah, okay, Sanctum, no surprises there. And now Mountain King. Pretty standard stuff from Chaemiko so far. No shop, however. So healing going to be a bit tricky for him until he gets those priests coming through. Battle over the experience here. One rifle into the mix, but it's taking a lot of focus straight away. Wolves on the hunt. Ooh. Resummons to avoid giving the experience again. Not sure if that was 100% worth it though. I guess he's just desperate to deny the level 2 to the Archmage and felt it was worth it. Who's going to get the creep? I think that went to the Farseer. Also picked up the item. Okay, speed scrolling in with the TC. Focus fire going to take down the rifle and now footman as well. Bit of focus on to the Farseer though, back the other way with the Stormbolt. Farseer in trouble. Has to town portal out, going to pick off one extra footman on the exit. Force the TP, did lose a lot there though, 2 footmen and a rifleman. That does cost a little bit more than a town portal. I suppose the TC did also speed scroll into that fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, gonna creep out the shop, it looks like. It's really struggling without the extra mana right now. This is last water elemental for some time. Bring in the militia even to help with this creep. That's how dire the situation is for Chaemiko. Infi coming in with the chain lightning, picks off one militia and 2 footies. Very, very low here. He's very late getting these priests. And that grunt is an illusion. Chaemiko pulling back. He's got the level 2 finally. Transferring over the ring to the MK. Getting this creeping underway. Yeah, it looks like he's going to solo creep this. Archmage pulling back. He's very, very low. Switches the aggro. Priest healing the water elemental. Not ideal here. I want that to just be tanking damage, and it doesn't really matter if it does so. Oof, goes down. A little bit more experience for the AM. And we got an expansion underway from Infi. That's how comfortable he feels with his start. Very strong start from him. Gonna put an expansion down behind this. Nothing further in terms of tech though. No bestiary yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Old-fashioned grunt shaman action. This camp proving pretty tough right now. Take a lot of damage, almost losing both his grunts here. Could lose one of them. One of them's going to focus down. Ooh, one shot away. Oh boy, cancels the salve. Okay, grunt goes down. To the creep. Bit of a mistake there. Level 3 on the MK's got the crystal ball as well. It's going to be very helpful for the scouting. Speaking of scouting, illusion here. Doing some scouting for the Farseer. And the human army coming across looking to harass this expansion. It's gonna complete though. Will he be able to get the kill on it? He's got a decent army size. Chaemiko about 15 food ahead of Infi. So he did invest a lot. He's got the tower here though, which does count for something, but he's very low on the grunt count after losing that grunt to the creep.
A player's forces are under
coming
attack.
Across, pumping out the units now though. TC out the front with the lightning shield, dispelled. Big stomp with the lightning shield. That's a lot of damage. Clap back the other way, not quite as effective. And Chaemiko's militia timing here wearing off. This is not going too well for him. Big stomp again with the lightning shield as well. TC taking quite a lot of damage, pulls it back. But 3 peasants going down there. Not the best start to this assault for Chaemiko. And fortified armor on this burrow and the tower as well. Going to make it tough for the rifleman to take that down. Stormbolt onto the TC, trying to focus him down with the clap as well. Mountain King also in some trouble, but he's got the greater healing potion. Speed scroll, greater healing activated. Good clap. Grunt goes down fast. The focus fire now from the rifleman starting to stack up. Could take another grunt down here and does. Slight miss micro there coming back into the fight. Focuses out the shop. And the sustain here pretty good. Brilliant Sword making a big difference. Is this coming back in? Is he going to try to put down some towers here? Tower pushing. Oh, going for the shop. Okay. Also a good idea. Expansion is farming though. He's got that gold coming in. So the clock is on Chaemiko here. Needs to get the job done. TC very low. Big focus fire onto the grunts here though. They fall so quickly. Rifleman with 1 damage upgrade as well. One's coming in for the repairs. Trying to focus down the burrow. Picks up a healing potion on the MK. Good insurance policy. Is this coming forward? Oh, we're going to lose another grunt here. That looked like a just old-fashioned micro mistake there. And wow, going for a lumber mill here. That just act as a blocker. Very interesting tactic. After the in construction. Oh, mass purge takes down the water alley. Needs to make sure that that watchtower does not go up. A second tower would be disastrous. Good focus fire takes down the shaman, and TC wants to come back in with the stomp, but getting interrupted there by the MK with the clap. With the stormbolt, decent stun, not quite as good as the other ones. Decent clap. Now on the run, pulling back, slowly trying to inflict the damage. This is going to be a big stomp. No! The Stormbolt. TC in trouble. Can he escape? No! That's enough damage. TC falls. Few human units going down as well, but the TC going down, that was huge. Massive pickup there. Oh, lose a Sork there. Oh, could lose 2 rifles as well. Grunt in the back line. The focus fire from the rifleman just so nasty here. Chaemiko pulling back. The second tower did go up. That makes a big difference. But he is trading very efficiently. These riflemen sniping off the kills will eventually lead to some high levels on the MK. Better focus fire from him. Level 2 Stormbolt should be even better at shutting down that Tauren Chieftain. Big chain lightning. Pulling back now. Also putting down a tower is Chaemiko. Keeping the tower pressure on here. Let's check if we've got anything further going down in terms of tech here. Maybe a workshop. We could see some mortar teams or something like that. Wow, but Chaemiko just pulling back here, abandoning this push. Interesting. And it looks like the peasants heading back to the main, not heading over for an expansion of the zone. Oh boy, could this be the turning point for Infi now? Does have a pretty large hero level advantage, but not that high. Maybe if he had like a level 5 MK, we could say that things are pretty good for Chaemiko right now, but they are not. Infi actually with a food advantage, 10 food ahead. I know a lot of that food is currently occupied in
forces are under attack.
A larger number of worker units. Oh boy, found the Tauren Chieftain. Trying to head back to the shop, pick up that. Oh, he picks up a town portal to escape. Expensive escape, but the expansion running, he can afford it. And it looks like he's going for a base trade, heading over to the human base. We've got a wave of militia coming through. Back here, we've only got 1 tower, so this base trade could be pretty effective for him. Tower going up for Chaemiko, and he's going straight for the stronghold here. Mounted King working its way into the peon line. Just the threat of the clap jumps into the burrow. The burrow spitting out some pretty good damage onto the casters. They have to pull back. Tower going up back here. Back the other way. Grunts in the back. Takes down the tower. Peasants in big trouble here for Chaemiko. Peons on the repair. Good clap. And take down quite a few peons with that.
Players' forces are under attack.
But still, he's taking a long time to take down that, and he has to town portal back, in fact. So they're going to exchange town portals, but obviously such a big advantage. Oh boy, and he can't get out of his base here?
A town is under siege.
Oh, that's disastrous. Heroes can't get out of the base. Oh no. Towers go down. And this is just such a large gold lead now for Infi on the back of that. How did he get the Archmage out? Oh, he does have a gap through. I didn't think you could squeak through there, but okay, he does have a large enough gap to get out of his base. Okay. Crisis averted. I was like, why isn't he trying to chop through over here or something, you know? Okay, Farseer coming back in, but there is a priest back here. The dispel on the wolves. No, he's going for the kill on the army. MK. Mass slow. He's not going to be able to get away with the clap. Going to pick off a couple shaman here. Town portal out from the Farseer. But 2 units down. Nice pick off there for Chaemiko. Needed that if he's going to get his way back into this game. A tower going down. Lumber mill as well. Maybe he wants to put a few more towers down to help protect his base. But yeah, he's having to stay at 50 here. Play efficiently with his gold. Just going for a mass... Oh, that's a weird noise those sorcerers make. Is that a Reforged only noise? I don't remember hearing that previously. Is that a new noise even for this patch? There were quite a few changes in the most recent patch to Reforged. Doesn't sound good though. I don't really like that sound. Sounds very hollow.
Under attack.
Okay, small raiding party coming in here for Infi. Town portal back. Not going to be able to get away. Speed scroll. But that's a big storm bolt. Clap. Oh my god, he's going to get away. Slow though. No, he's not going to get away. Slow connects. Storm bolt. Hero down. Take down one peasant back here, but loses a grunt, a shaman. I think he lost the shaman too, and the hero. Very costly. Shaman going down to the creeps over here. Infi falling apart all of a sudden. It's such a good position, but he's making a few mistakes here, trying to stay aggressive. Witch Doctor running around with the sentry wards. That's a really nice touch. Often see Grubby doing that, which gives you so much intel. We've got a Zeppelin up in the air. Gonna go for another harass onto the peasant line here. But the MK is back here. Oh man, he loses all of his peasants though. Pick off a shaman here. And then jumping back into the Zeppelin, making it away. No workshop down for Chaemiko, so no flying machine to counter this. It's going to be a big headache for him. He's got the MK back here. Oh, he's got his own Zeppelin now, providing some intel. Making another drop, going for the peasants again. Oh, that level 3 stomp on the TC, just so powerful. And he's such a tank now. Look at that. Plus 14 armor. And he can maybe even solo the MK with that much armor. He's just such a beefy unit. Back the other side. Archmage going in for the Orc base kill here. Going for the stronghold. Windrider in the mix, even interesting against this many rifles. 2 towers back here as well. This is tough going for Chaemiko. Back the other way. Human base in trouble. I see a very low. MK. Okay, might look for the 5C kill. Town portal back from Chaemiko. Town portal out from Infi. So you're going to be able to get done here. Takes down one grunt on the exit. Oh boy, but that's so much harass. He just constantly loses gold mining time here. Peasants just getting battered. Got 1,000 more left in the mine by comparison. Doctor with another sentry, just providing so much intel. How is Chaemiko going to fight his way out of this? Things are looking grim for him. But I suppose we're at like, one of the huge power spikes for the TC. He's already about as strong as he's going to get with the level 3 stomp. So things are not going to get much worse for Chaemiko on that front at least. But I suppose back the other way, MK maybe also not going to get that much more powerful. I suppose level 2 Stormbolt, level 3 Stormbolt or Avatar, both pretty strong. Resurrect also very strong, but you kind of just not focus the Tauren Chieftain, which obviously he's not going to want to do anyway with plus 14 armor. And then it's not such a big issue. You can kind of negate that ultimate. Okay, Chaemiko trying to sneak his way across, but these sentry wards not going to make that possible. And the Zeppelin back the other way, flying across to the human bases, pretty well repaired. Another level of arcane, another arcane tower going to be up. No levels of masonry though, so base is still quite vulnerable. Okay, finds the Witch Doctor. So maybe that's a bit of a giveaway. And he's running back to his base now. No, turns around, decides against it. Indecisiveness here from Chaemiko. Might have to spend another town portal to get back. He doesn't even have one right now. Stopping by the shop here. Okay, he's got a staff on the MK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go, Zeppelin drop in. Peasants on the run. Going for the focus fire on the tower. Ames back here as well. Trying to heal up these peasants, get them away. No, the stomp, the AoE on the stomp is just insane. And there we go, town portal out. Mission accomplished. Gold harassed again. A bit more experience as well. I think he took down like 7 peasants there. Oh, maybe not. Let's see how many he saved over here. Certainly, what's that? 5? 5 peasants. So I've got a Wind Rider over here which can come in for harass at any time now that the tower's down as well. And what is Chaemiko going to do once this main gold mine runs out? Doesn't really have a plan B here. Looks like he's going for red camp here and try to get a powerful item. And no, he's pulling back. No, he's going to go for it.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, wolves back here. We do have a priest. Nice time on the dispel. Oh, we got the Wind Rider up here harassing the peasants. He doesn't have much lumber here to upgrade the tower even. Got 3 priests. Can they take down a Wind Rider? Oh, no. Staff back. Oh, MK just makes it back in time before the unit he's staffing on goes down. Loading up the vulnerable units into the Zeppelin. Another priest goes down. Peasants in trouble. Lightning shield. Oh boy. The next stomp could be disastrous. Focus fire into the MK, but he's got the invul pot. Goes for a big clap. Zeppelin goes down finally. And now a tele out. Town portal. Okay. Chaemiko survives another push. What item did he get? Oh, he didn't even finish this. So as the big creep remaining. Archmage, yeah. Level 5 on him is not going to be a huge deal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 6 would be though. Mass teleport would be such a game winner. Such a turnaround, allow him to keep up with these harassers. And Infi pushing his way up to 80 now. Maybe going to look for the GG push. So he got 0-1 upgrades on the Wind Riders. Okay, they're not going to be spitting out crazy damage. Unless they've got the Envenom Spears. I'm not sure about that. Century Ward's still here. Man, they last so long. The Witch Doctor died ages ago. One's from the Witch Doctor, there's the one's from Item. The shorter duration. And is there going to be a race to the red camp, maybe? It's only creep left on the map. Farsi would also like that experience. Got the TC with the Invis pot and the greater invul. Well, it's plus 14 armor still. Okay, wolves coming in. No priest back here to dispel them this time. Oh, and he comes. Tauren Chieftain. Big stomp with the lightning shield, with the chain lightning. Chaemiko in trouble. I see an expansion, but the damage here from the Wind Rider is so nasty with the stomp. Okay, in the back also doing some pretty decent damage, but he is just so badly outnumbered. 30 food behind. This is really tough for him. TC out of mana now though, no more stomp. But the army for Chaemiko is just not there anymore. Focus fire onto the Archmage Invis to stay alive. Okay, out the back. Cancels the expansion to escape. Big clap. Orc army very low in health now. Can he pick off a few more units? MK getting focused, but he's got the invul. Another really nice clap. Orc army holding on by a thread, all super low in health.
A town is under
and now they're on the run. Level 6 on the MK. Doesn't stick to the skill. No, it goes... No, still no skill. He'll scroll there. Turn around now for Infi. Picks off a peasant. Oh, what was that rifle doing all that way forwards? But the expansion did not go up for Chaemiko. Peasant line getting harassed by the Wind Rider again. Looks like it took down quite a few peasants. 240 gold left. He doesn't have much. It's pretty much just enough if he sells an item to build another expansion. Gonna have to maybe resort to some long-range gold mining in the not-so-distant future here. Oh, but focus. He's mined out on both his mines. Somehow Chaemiko has done it. He's like, what, like 10,000 gold? Yeah, these are 10,000 gold mines. 10,000 gold behind. But he's still in this match. Okay, water elemental coming in for the harass on the long-range peons. Long-range peasants going to work as well. Going for the big red camp. What is the item going to be here? Imagine if he got the pipe. If he stomps for days on the TC. The item is a Medallion of Courage. I think that's the same item, right? Okay. Fear's fair. Chaemiko here camping the shop at the moment. The MK. Oh my god, there's so many peons. I can't believe he's not continuing with the long-range mining. Doesn't need the lumber. Oh, and wolves.
A player's
coming in for the harass. Oh boy, those are level 3 wolves, aren't they? Yep. Level 3 wolves with the cloak. I think this is the first time I've seen the cloak wolves in Reforged. Popping the dust for them, wow, that's expensive. Flying machine, obviously, good counter. I think if he just got one flying machine, you know, shutting down all that Zeppelin harass would have been worth it. But yeah, I don't really like the wolves. They don't look different. Yeah, I don't know. Invis wolves, not such a big fan of in Reforged. Leave it at that. MK coming in, maybe going to harass some of these peons. He's got the water elemental coming across for that. Oh boy, did the Invis wear off on the MK? Did he accidentally target? He's in big trouble. Isolated over here for Cosmodon. Avatar activated. And is he going to be able to solo the Orc army here with the Avatar activated? AM coming in, picks off one of the Shaman. Oh, big clap. Nicely done there, dropping the medallion to maximize that mana potion value. Back the other way, big stomp onto the human army. So both of these big boys soloing the other's armies. But the MK running out of steam here, out of mana. Not in range of the Brilliance Aura either. Avatar about to expire. Last stomp for a little bit for the TC. Human army falling though. Avatar getting focused. Taking down the wolves. But the TC, man, you just can't touch him. He's got plus 17 armor. Stormbolt takes down the grunt. MK about to fall. Oh, Avatar wearing off. And there we go. Infi squeaking out a win right at the end there. Chaemiko just unable to get the expansion down. Almost though, almost. Very impressive by him. 10,000 gold down, and he kept this one very, very close. I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.